Hi, after leaving Alita Ventana Big Sur, we're heading to the next stop, Los Angeles. This is the third and last video of our trip to California in May 2023. The pretty blue sky and the tall palm trees added vacation vibes to the city. We stayed for 2 days in LA. However, I was so happy to see my friends and forgot to film a lot of the meals. Now I find only the footage of 2 meals on my phone, a very short clip of the Hainan chicken rice, and a more well-documented meal at a Japanese barbecue place called Yakiya. The dinner at Yakiya started with yuzu juice, 1 cup for each of us. The yuzu flavor was refreshing and citrusy. Then we were served A5 New York strip with ponzu jelly and pepper. The ponzu and pepper balanced out the fattiness of the A5 Wagyu, so the dish didn't taste greasy. I love the fresh flower decoration and the shape of the tiny plates, making it easy to take the beef in 1 bite. Next on our plate is the beef tartare with quail egg yolk and a large piece of cracker. The dish was aesthetically pleasing. Then the server brought us ribeye tataki smoked with cherry wood chips. I like the seasoning, which complements the smoky flavor of the beef slices. The first palate cleanser was melon chunks with soy powder. The melons were not the super sweet ones we had in Japan, but they were nice and juicy. Came another large cracker, this time in a bowl with tiny stones. Along came some vegetables. The miso dipping sauce was a nice surprise. The plating of this course was so pretty that I didn't feel like eating them. What a good excuse not to eat my vegetables. We proceeded to the hot appetizers, chawanmushi, aka steamed eggs, and beef cheeks. Then it was finally grill time. Our server did the grilling for us, which was nice since we could focus on the conversation between friends, but it's not the norm for yakiniku in Japan. The beef tongue had a crispy texture, and the simple seasoning made the beef flavor pop.
Everything goes right.
Then the server grilled some ribeye inside and capped for us.
So the first cut, the thicker one, is the USDA prime ribeye inside, the inner layer of the ribeye. The thinner one is the ribeye cap, the outer layer of the ribeye. And it is medium rare, people.
Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet, keeps me coming.
The second palate cleanser for the night was the ponzu marinated tomato. We then had some short ribs, also grilled by the server.
6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want.
The filet mignon was next. They were cooked to medium rare and tasted so tender.
Feel safe. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Nothing feels as good as you do.
The server brought over the bone marrow rice and started to mix it. The bone marrow had a custard-like texture and was very fragrant.
Pour your honey, sickly sweet, keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7 when I'm without you.
The rice tasted amazing as well. However, I found a piece of bone in my rice, which probably came off when the server was scraping the bone marrow. The restaurant offered me a complimentary drink as a result. The drink was refreshing with a perfect blend of sourness and sweetness. The next course was sliced A5 Wagyu beef with onsen eggs. The fat melted as the server glided the beef slices on the grill. The flavor was rich from the marble of the beef, the eggs, and the sukiyaki sauce.
Gonna be real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions.
We had 2 dessert courses. The first one was ice cream, and they thoughtfully included a happy anniversary message for us. The second dessert is truffles with liquid fillings. They included an extra one for us. The next day, we started to drive back to San Francisco under the heavy rain. Soon, we outran the rain clouds and had a quick lunch at In-N-Out. At sunset hour, we finally arrived at Grand Hyatt at SFO. We returned the car to the rental center and took the train back to the hotel. Luckily, we were in time for the hors d'oeuvres, so we grabbed some sliders, sushi, and other yummy stuff. The next morning, we ordered the same breakfast a few days ago. We still loved our breakfast, but it felt like a junior chef prepared them this time. The server also brought over some fruits, which was a nice surprise. The hotel stay was finished with a bath next to the beautiful orchard. We took the train to the terminal, had a little bit of dinner at the Priority Pass restaurant, and went to the Delta Lounge to wait for our flight. Thank you for watching this vlog. See you in the next one.